Yesterday we talked about trusting in the Lord and how much we do trust Him, and that if we don't trust Him, if we allow ourselves to follow our hearts and trust ourselves, how ultimately that can lead into a path of death. And we talked about the outlook, the outline, and the outcome of our life, and what the perspective was, what our guidelines were, and then hopefully what the outcome would be, what our goal was. Jeremiah 9:23 and 24 says this. This is what the Lord says, let not the wise man gloat in his wisdom, or the mighty man in his might, or the rich man in his riches. Verse 24, let them boast in this alone, that they truly know me and understand that I am the Lord who is just and righteous, whose love is unfailing, and that I delight in these things. I, the Lord, have spoken. Many times we boast about what we value. I talked about this in our message Sunday, how everybody trusts in something. What is that one thing? We boast about what we trust in because generally whatever we trust in is valuable to us. If you think that you're off the charts smart, or maybe you're able to figure your way out of most any problem, chances are you'll boast about that. Maybe you boast about your finances. You might drop hints about how much you're worth, or how big a deal you just made, or how much something costs. You might boast without saying a word, but by flaunting the wealth that you have accumulated. Maybe you're just a showy person. Whatever it is, there are certain things that we value, and many times we put our trust in those things. God desires us to value Him above all else. This will show up in our boasting because it will not be about our intelligence, our wealth, or our abilities. It will be about God. Our boasting will be consumed with pointing to God and praising His character. If we trust in anything less, we're in for a letdown. Do you boast about God? If not, what do you boast about? And why do you think that this is so valuable to you? I pray that today you'll start looking at what you boast about. God bless.